ever found yourself humming a tune from a movie or TV show, only to discover it's by a British artist you've never heard of? That's the magic of Universal Music UK's Globe unit at work. And now, they're taking their game-changing strategy to the US. If you've been captivated by Olivia Dean's soulful "It Isn't Perfect, But It Might Be" in Bridget Jones' Mad About the Goy, or felt the nostalgia of Take That's Greatest Day in Anora, or even been haunted by Aurora's Through the Eyes of a Child in Adolescence, you've experienced their handiwork, even if you didn't realize it. But here's where it gets controversial. In an era where TikTok trends and Gen AI dominate, is syncing music to film and TV still the golden ticket for artists to break through globally? Spoiler alert, Globe thinks so, and they're doubling down. Behind the scenes, Globe's sync and brand partnerships have been quietly revolutionizing how UK artists find global audiences. Sync deals, placing music in TV, film, games, and ads, aren't just about exposure. They're about creating emotional connections that stick. Globe president Mark Robinson and co-managing directors Jennifer Hills and Sarah Desmond, with over 50 years of combined expertise, are the architects of this strategy. Now, they're expanding to the US, hiring sync agents in New York and Los Angeles to scout opportunities for both emerging and established UK talent. And this is the part most people miss. The UK's sync market grew by 11% in 2024, proving British music remains a global force. It's a hugely exciting time for Globe, Robinson tells THR. Our US expansion will connect our artists with top TV, film, and ad creators, blending storytelling in ways that resonate deeply. But why the US? Robinson reveals. Sync accounts for 60 to 65% of the market there. It's where the magic happens. Think about it. From The Graduate in the 70s to The Breakfast Club in the 80s, sync moments have defined generations. Now it's UK artists' turn to shine. Take Sophie Ellis-Bextor's Murder on the Dance Floor, which saw a massive revival after its iconic use in Saltburn. Not only did it land her a BAFTA performance, but it also led to a new record deal and her 8th album, Perimenopop, introducing her to a whole new generation. Or Aurora, whose streaming numbers skyrocketed by 750% after Adolescence. And Olivia Dean, her song for Bridget Jones became the most streamed track from the soundtrack, propelling her to become the first British female solo artist with 4 songs in the top 10. But here's the question, can this success be replicated for every artist, or is it just luck? Breaking globally is harder than ever, Hills admits. With hundreds of thousands of songs released daily, artists need creative ways to stand out. Desmond adds, British music has always been globally admired, and sync deals are proving to be a game changer, especially for original music. But it's not just about placing songs, it's about authenticity. Fans can smell inauthenticity a mile away, Desmond warns. Globe's strategy. Matching artists with brands and content that align with their values and story. Their approach is paying off. Self-Esteem's cover of Joe Cocker's You Are So Beautiful for Dump's campaign won gold at Cannes Lions. Yet, as Robinson notes, sync is more magic than science. When it works, it creates a halo effect no one can predict. But is this model sustainable in an industry where trends change overnight? As Globe expands, they're not just focusing on sync, they're building long-term partnerships. From early-stage collaborations with artists like Lewis Capaldi to major showcases like the recent Abbey Road Tavern event in LA, they're creating ecosystems for artists to thrive. We're a unicorn in the music world, Hill says. No one else combines sync, brand, and production like we do. So what's next? Globe's US move is just the beginning. As they push boundaries between music and film, one thing's clear. British artists are about to take center stage like never before. But here's the real question. In a world obsessed with virality, can sync deals still create lasting legacies? Let us know what you think in the comments. We're all ears.